festival that we developed for bands that couldn't necessarily participate at the state assessment level due to instrumentation issues, music requirement level issues. So we developed this festival to give all students a chance to perform in a festival environment and be scored by judges to get the festival experience. The band directors pay a registration fee, which comes out of our band budget for the students to participate. It is a pretty nominal fee, and that fee then in turn is used to self-support the festival, to pay for the judges, pay for our trophies, and pay for things that are used at the festival. The only requirement is, obviously you must play concert music, you must play a march, and then 2 contrasting selections that the directors are free to choose music that best suits their band. It is open to any middle school or high school band in Jefferson Parish. It is strictly a parish event. Trophies are awarded to bands that receive a superior, which would be equivalent to getting an A. Trophies are also awarded to bands who receive an excellent, which is the equivalent of getting a B.
The judges are using a score, and they're reading what the band is supposed to be playing, and also they have a microphone, and they're talking to the microphone constantly to the director of the band, which the director will use for later use. And we're listening for tone quality of the band, the blend of the band, the balance of the band, intonation for the band, and many different aspects. It takes quite a lot of experience to do it, really. I have been a music teacher for many years. I started out in Illinois high school for 5 years. I directed an Army Training Unit band for 2 years when I was drafted into the Army. And I've been in Jefferson Parish for about, I taught at Roosevelt Middle School for 24 years. I was the first band director there. And upon retirement, they needed a judge for these things. After all these years, I've judged hundreds of them. So it's enjoyable and possibly helpful to some of the people who are being told what they do well and what could be improved.
When the directors receive their comments and their CDs, they take those back to the classrooms so that the students can hear their performances, hear the judges' comments, and oftentimes comments are specific to individuals and their parts on what you could do to improve. They often leave recommendations on resources and materials that could be used. They also talk about maybe what the director might be able to incorporate into their daily lesson to help strengthen their group and improve their group. Everyone gets a critique, and you get 3 because there are 3 judges. So, for instance, one judge might talk about resources you could use. One judge might talk about, I've had a judge recommend mouthpieces, recommend, what I could do to help improve sound on specific instruments. Of course, judges recommend method books and then talk about rehearsal techniques to help the directors, talk about practicing techniques to help the students. All of this gets incorporated in our judges' comments. Most of us have worked on the music for this event since January or late December. Many of us started right after we do our winter concert. And then most of us have also prepared this while preparing students for honor band auditions, solo and ensemble festivals, which are all state and district level events. And several of the bands that appeared in the last 2 days also did participate in our state level assessment, so we've been very busy. They get excited, the kids really love to do it, but also, as anyone does, you get a little nervous because you want to do your best. And so they do get a little nervous, but once again, that's a good experience because it puts you on stage, it gives you a performance medium. So I say both. My students get very excited, but they also get nervous because you want to play very well. And of course, it's up to judge to score you. So yeah, there's some nervousness to it as well.
The last thing I can say, make music enjoyable. Notes don't make music, and music is what it is all about. This is the last band I shall ever judge, but it's been a great life with it.